hello everyone. How are you guys feeling today? So I hope you guys are doing well today. Can you guys hear me? If you guys can hear me, please type yes in the chat box below. So today I'm going to share with you guys regarding juice fast. So fasting is not a new thing. Everyone knows about fasting, but did people really take note on the benefits of fasting? I'm sure many of you guys know about juice fast and many of you guys did not know about juice fast. So today, the objective of this sharing is to at least give you an insight of what is juice fast is all about. Okay, so first let me introduce myself. I am Natasha, dietitian in Kuvings, Malaysia. Since Kuvings, Malaysia has expanded its service to Kuvings Wellness, I am with them since day one. So through the wellness service that we offer, we have helped almost 100 clients to achieve their health goals. So what is this webinar all about? So I assure you, at the end of this webinar, you will know the easier and the fastest way to reboot your health. But before that, can I ask you to minimize distractions? And it is recommended to watch this webinar on your laptop or your iPad and keep your phone away for about 30 to 45 minutes because you will be so much focused if you keep those distractions away. Okay, so these are all the subtopics that I will share with you guys one by one later. So I will share with you guys the benefits of juice fasting according to scientific research, the stages of juice fasting that you have to go through, and also some tips for you. So is it okay if I share with you the easiest and fastest way to reboot your health? If yes, please type yes in the chat box below. Okay, so Miss Annie say yes. Also, Miss Jenny say yes. And okay, Mr. Shafiq say yes. And I will keep my promise to you guys. Okay, so I want to give you a very special gift, which is 3 days juice fast plan. What is so special about this is all the recipes here are customized based on local ingredients. It is different from the one that you might get from overseas because they will always use kale or purple carrot in their juice, which they are very expensive and also hard to find here. So watch me until this end of this webinar, and I will share with you guys the link to download this 3 days juice fast plan for free. I am a dietitian myself, plus a dietitian in Kuvings, Malaysia. Kuvings is an expert in juicing, so I'm sure that many of people have this thought at the back of their head, thinking that those who work in Kuvings get their 5 servings of fruits and vegetables daily. We try, but do not necessarily get that. I am also struggling like most of you all do. We are all busy with work, morning till evening, 5 days per week. Like myself, I've always reached home at 7 o'clock in the evening after dealing with traffic jam in the LDP. After I reach home, I have no energy left. Not to mention that I need to take nap every day during the lunch hour break because I feel so tired after spending most of the time in front of the screen. When I am tired, I just eat whatever available and do not really care about getting enough fruits and vegetables. And the cycle repeats. So I challenge myself to do juice fast and see how it will change me. Are you guys willing to do juice fast? What's your opinion on juice fast? Please type your comment in the chat box below. Okay, so these are the few compilation of my juices, which I drank 6 times per day in the whole 3 days. I've had 5 different colors of juices: red, orange, white, green, and also purple. Even though I wasn't eating, but I know that all the nutrients I get from all those colors help me. For example, the red is good for my heart, and orange is good for my immune system. At first, I was quite excited, but at the same time scared because thinking that I cannot eat for 3 days, the whole 3 days I cannot eat. So, but at the end of it, it turned out to be pretty well, and I felt really good. During the time, I did not feel many difficulties of doing it because I was quite scared with the withdrawal symptoms because I'm a coffee person. I drink coffee almost every day, but thankfully I didn't experience any withdrawal symptoms. I didn't feel dizzy or headache. I just feel like normal fasting in the month of Ramadan. My colleague, Leon, he had juice fast as well together with me. And his experience was he felt very hungry on the first day of juice fasting. But on the second day, he gets better because our body needs some time to adapt with the changes. So yeah, we both succeed during the juice fast. So why we need a good diet? Because people have this kind of mindset that you only live once. You can eat whatever you want to eat. But research shows that suboptimal diet is responsible for more death than any other risk globally, including tobacco smoking. It means that what you eat is going to affect you more than when you are smoking. There's a study conducted in 195 countries, basically the whole world, from 1990 to 2017, and they find out that there are factors of why people die. First one, people take more sodium than they need, means that they eat lots of salty foods. Second, they take less whole grains. And the third and the fifth factors, they take less fruits and vegetables. This is a very serious issue. Now you see that how important for you guys to take at least 5 servings of fruits and vegetables per day. So before I move further, I want you guys to understand the definition of juice fasting. Juice fasting means that you restrict yourself from eating solids and just consume juices for a period of time. For example, if you are doing 3 days juice fast, means that for the whole 3 days, you cannot eat anything and just rely on juices. This is one of the ways to jumpstart your healthy eating. I've promised you guys that I'm gonna share the benefits of juice fast earlier, so here it is. Okay, the UCLA Medical School has conducted research to find out the health benefits of veggie juice-based diet, and they recruited healthy adults and put them into the 3 days juice fasting. They drink 6 times per day juices, each of them approximately 500 ml. At the end of the 3 days juice fasting, they find out that the participants lose weight, and the most important thing is the weight loss is remain even after 2 weeks. The blood plasma nitric oxide increase, this one is related to cardiovascular disease, which I will explain to you guys later. And also decreased marker of lipid oxidation, which is responsible for free radicals and cell damage. In our body, we have 2 most abundant bacteria, namely Firmicutes, which is associated with increased body weight, and also Bacteroidetes, which is associated with lower body weight. At the end of these 3 days juice fast, they find out that Firmicutes bacteria, which is associated with the increased body weight, reduce, and the Bacteroidetes bacteria, which is associated with lower body weight, increase. So this is such an interesting finding about our gut bacteria. All right, so the 3 days juice fasting is also help in weight loss. They find out that the participants of the 3 days juice fasting lose some weight, and the most important thing is the weight loss is remain even after 2 weeks of juice fast. This is what we want in any weight loss program because we don't want the weight loss to be bounced back and cause another weight gain. This might be because of the reduced number of Firmicutes bacteria, which is linked to the obesity, which I've mentioned earlier. So 3 days juice fast is also lead to healthier heart health. It is because the research has discovered that nitric oxide level is increased in the blood. What is nitric oxide? Nitric oxide is a vasodilator. Vasodilator functions to dilate and relax the blood vessel. so that more blood will go through the blood vessels. And this condition will put the heart in less stress. So it can be beneficial in preventing heart disease. After 3 days of juice fasting, the research shows that the level of lipid peroxidation decrease. This means that the production of free radicals in your body decrease as well. So what free radicals can do to your body is that it can lead to cell damage and also faster aging. When you do juice fasting, you are actually flooding your systems with enzymes that would help with your digestion. This enzyme will get destroyed when it is heated above 46 degrees Celsius, so it will get lost during the cooking process. We do not get enough of this enzyme. All those fruits and vegetables are high in antioxidants. These antioxidants will reduce the production of free radicals in our body. Free radicals not only will make you faster aging, but also will contribute to the development of chronic illnesses such as cardiovascular disease. When you do juice fasting, you are actually healing yourself. Juicing helps to unleash the natural healing power in your body. Imagine that you have been hammering your body with all those unhealthy stuff all this while, and it left a hole. When you are flooding your systems with enzymes, antioxidants, vitamins, mineral, phytonutrients, all of this will help to fill in the hole. They repair your tarnished body. So people might ask how long you will do the juice fast. For the beginners, I would say that 3 to 5 days is enough for the first time. It is to make sure that your body can adjust with the changes that you make. For example, if you are exercising, we are not recommending you to exercise for 2 hours straight, but you begin with 15 minutes first, then can continue up to 30 minutes so that your body can adjust to the changes that you make. This can help you to boost your confidence and ensure the success rate. If you have any experience of doing juice fast and you want to challenge yourself, you can do up to 1 to 2 weeks or even a month, but you have to do it under the supervision of health professionals. However, please take note this, that what you should do before do juice fast. First, you need to consult your health professionals if you have any medical conditions. And second, if you are planning to do juice fast for a longer period of time, for example, 2 weeks and above, please do blood tests to know your level of health before embarking into juice fasting, especially the kidney function test. Okay, so we go into the 3 stages of juice fasting. To start juice fasting, you cannot just simply do it without your body getting ready to it. So we go into the first stage. This first stage, for about 3 to 5 days before, it is advisable for you guys to eliminate certain types of foods such as dairy products, coffee, meat, and also sugar. This is very helpful to help you cope with the withdrawal symptoms later on, such as dizziness, headache, irritability, and also cravings. And you are also encouraged to increase or to eat more vegetables, fruits, and drink a lot of water in this stage. In this second stage of juice fasting, you are actually in the period of juice fasting. It is recommended for you guys to drink at least 1 liter of juices each day, at least 1 liter, but you can go beyond that. And please incorporate 80% vegetables and 20% fruits in your juices. Okay, so this is the recommended timing for you to have your juices. Please have 5 to 6 times of juices per day and focus more on different colors of juices. For example, like me, I have 6 different colors of juices when I do my juice fast. I had 2 greens, one is dark green, another one is light green. I have red, white, purple, and also orange. This is to make sure that my body gets all the phytonutrients offered by the different colors of juices. Okay, another one tips for you is that when you drink your juices, try to sit down, relax, and drink your juice slowly rather than gulp it down, and enjoy every sip of your juices. So in this third stage of juice fasting is where you have completed your juice fasting. Your body have been receiving liquids for the past 3 days minimum, and you don't want to shock your body. So at this stage, it is recommended for you guys to eat light. For example, eat fruits, vegetables, and also nuts. Let your body gradually adapt with the changes before you can start eating normally. In this stage, after you have completed your juice fasting, it is recommended for you to eat light. For example, eat mainly vegetables, either it's raw or steamed, and in a small portion. But at this stage, please, you still cannot eat sugar, caffeine, and also processed foods. And the next day after you have completed your juice fasting, please include more plant-based foods such as brown rice, quinoa, or either oats and beans. And on the fifth day after you have completed your juice fasting, it is the time for you to eat normally because at this stage, your body have been adapted with the changes. I understand that many of you are scared doing juice fast, thinking that you cannot eat for several days. To ease the transition from your normal diet to drinking only liquids, you can mix your juices with these options such as smoothies, gluten-free snacks, vegetable broth, and also raw vegetables. During the juice fasting or even after the juice fasting, these are still the no foods that you cannot eat. For example, the processed food, meat, poultry, sugar, alcohol, and also sweets. Please remember the objective why you are doing juice fast. You want to heal yourself from all those unhealthy stuffs you have been eating all this while and reboot your health. For your information, not all people are suitable to do juice fasting. These groups of people might not suitable to do juice fasting. For example, those with kidney problems, those with diabetes, weakened immune system, and also pregnant and breastfeeding lady. For example, for pregnant and breastfeeding lady, we all know that during pregnancy, you need higher calorie requirement and energy. That is why you shouldn't fast. This is to make sure that your baby is growing healthily in your womb. We have quite a number of our friends did choose fasting. For example, Andy Collier, he did 31 days of juice fasting and has lost 11 kgs. Isn't that amazing? Another friend, Mrs. Revati, has completed 30 days juice fasting. Let's hear what she has to say.
It's basically is individual preference what exactly you're looking for. You want to lose weight. See, when you do juice fast, automatically your body weight will go down. It is common sense. Why? Because you're not putting any solid food into your stomach. You're actually completely shutting down the stomach from doing its duty. Therefore, definitely you will lose weight. But here, as a individual, my positive thoughts, my goal is not only losing weight. I want a painless body, disease free, and whole healthy living lifestyles. To be honest with you, challenges, I think in any field you have challenges, right? But when it comes to food, obviously you have cravingness. Nothing to deny. It is not easy task, but you can do it with your mindset. Because when you begin, you already know what is your goal. You must complete the 30 days juice fast challenge, right? So you know where you stand, what you want at the end of the day of 30 days. Once you start, that's it. You will just go with, just go with the flow. Since last night I slept at 12, and this morning I woke up at 4:30, and I am full of energy. Where does energy come from? From my juicing, from what I have actually put into my mind, my mouth. You see, you are what you eat.
Please take note that juice fasting is not recommended as a long-term weight loss. However, I would say that this is a good way for you to kickstart your healthy eating habits. I hope I can share more with you, but we have a very limited time. I've been sharing with you guys for about 30 minutes. Have you learned anything valuable? If yes, please type yes in the chat box below and share with me your key learning point today. Do you guys still remember that at the beginning of the webinar, I've promised you that at the end of this webinar, you will know the easiest and fastest way to reboot your health? I've kept my promise and I will share with you guys what is the way to reboot your health. Introducing to you Restore Your Gut, the 7 days juice fast program for you guys to try out. I assure you that you will not get this elsewhere, either from YouTube or Google, because our Cravings dietitian team has put in a lot of efforts and time to develop this program to suit the needs for the Asian populations. What you will get from this program? First, you will get a 7 days juice and smoothies plan with calculated nutrients and also calories. Second, you will get juicing and smoothies preparation step-by-step videos. Third, shopping checklist and also 6 free bottles. And you will get daily discussion with dietitians via group chat. First, you will get 7 days juice and smoothies plan with calculated calories and nutrients. Why you need calculated calories and nutrients? It is because we want you to have a balance and enough nutrients to carry out your daily activities in this 7 days juice fast and prevent you from malnutrition. This 7 days juice and smoothies plan with calculated calories and nutrient worth RM 175 ringgit. Second, you will get a juicing and smoothies preparation step-by-step videos and tips. We want you to have a smoother juice fast journey without even worrying about how to choose. These juicing and smoothies preparation step-by-step videos worth RM 80 ringgit. Okay, so for the third component is shopping checklist and 6 modern and stylish glass bottles. For the shopping checklist, we want you to minimize time to shop and wandering around the market, and you won't miss any important ingredients for your juices. And you will also be provided with 6 modern and stylish glass bottles. It is important for you to drink consistent volume of juices every day, and you can bring your bottles to any place that you like, for example, to your office. All these are worth RM 100 ringgit. Finally, this is something that is very interesting as you can chat with our dietitians via group chat daily. You can ask anything related to nutrition to our dietitians, and all this worth RM 140. The total value for this 7 days juice fast program was RM 495, including all these components. We want more people to experience the goodness of juice fast and to reward the fast action takers. We make it to an affordable price of RM 147 only, but it is limited to the first 30 sign-ups. Now, let me show you step by step how to sign up for this program. Remember to grab this opportunity as it is only limited to 30 sign-ups. First, open your browser and type in bit.ly/7daysjuicefast, and you'll be directed to our Cravings website. Here you will see 7 Days Juice Fast program and add to your cart. As you can see here, this is the normal price for this program. If you want to get the discount price for this program, which is 147, you type in I love juicing and apply. As you can see here, the price has been discounted to 147 and you may proceed to checkout. If you are already a Cravings customer, you can just sign into your account. And if you are not one of us, you can register here and proceed with the payment. Ta-da! You are done. As I've promised you earlier that I will give you a very special gift of 3 days juice fast plan, now I keep my promise. You can download the PDF in the chat box below. I've already shared the link for you guys. A famous motivator once said that the only impossible journey is the one you never begin. You have a very clear path in front of you now, a path to be a happier and healthier you, a path to improve yourself, a path to choose your health over everything. Take action now to take charge of your health. The choice is in your hands. Begin your journey now. Thank you for watching this webinar, and I hope to see you all in the 7 Days Juice Fast program. Stay happier and healthier. See ya!
These are all the real-life testimonials that been shared in our Facebook group about 7 Days Juice Fast program. They were all so happy to be able to complete this juice fasting, and the most important thing is the knowledge that they got along the way in this journey and the kickstart of a healthy eating habits. Look at the happy faces and all those colorful, vibrant juices that they consume every day. Out of 5 stars, they all rate this program 5 and even more than that. Look at the happy and beautiful faces of our batch November 2020 participants. Let's hear what the participants of the 7 Days Juice Fast program have to say.
It is not easy when I first started with, but the reason why I stay put and continue doing that is because I when I delivered my twins, I was actually having hypertension. So during pregnancies and continues having that medications. So I managed to actually not taking any medications since June. That is actually a big achievement for me that it's essentially can off the medications with that. So that's why I still continue doing that. Another good thing is I will try to juice for my families as well to make sure that they can drink some of those that they can actually accept. Yeah, that's about it.
Actually, I love the program so far. It has been very helpful. I have been shedding weight. Hopefully, it stays shedded. So I've been losing. I love the program. Thank you, guys, especially Natasha. Thank you for your clear explanation all the time. Thanks
Thank
to
you.
all the
You're welcome.
nutritionists. Yeah, thank you.
Thank